you. Everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope this is the first time stopping by my channel. Much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, just thank you so much. Being able to know that we're going through different changes on different levels, dealing with different devils, trust and know blessings are coming to you in many ways than one. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up, tell me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life, and heading you towards a positive direction. If you feel like the videos are very uplifting to you, informative, give you good vibes that you want to share with a loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath, I'm going through trying times that need spiritual guidance or needing confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media or favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. And the music that I'm listening to in the background, I love it. It makes me feel like I'm in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. It's called Hang Drum, Tabla, uh, plus flute music, mystical yoga music, relaxing music with bird sounds and rain. So I will post that link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing today is Twin Flame 101. We relate to Morbius in many ways. Yesterday, y'all, I apologize, 'cause I did say that last video I was gonna make another video, but y'all, you talking about as soon as I stopped typing, that daggone energy went bloop and went left. And I know I'm going right when it went left, so you already know what that's about. So yesterday after I finished doing the videos or whatever, and I was, replying to different people's comments and stuff like that. And after the videos, I forgot that I had a playlist up of the new movies that's coming out. And I'm not really into the Marvel comics like my kids are. When my oldest daughter, she's into them like that. I watched, Iron Man a couple of times, and Spider-Man or the Hulk, or when it was like I forgot Marvel comics when they had all like the Black Widow and Thor and all of them together and stuff like that. But there's a new one with Jared Leto, and I always liked him since I seen him in Urban Legend. But they had this one, and I was just sitting up here, and I knew my back and stuff was hurting, so I took me a pain reliever, PM, and I was like, "Dang, I can relate to them." And all of a sudden, I got to chill, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna mark that down as content." And that's true. If anybody ever know what that movie is about, please go ahead and watch that preview, Morbius. But he was walking around. I guess he had some terminal illness or whatever, scientist or whatever. And basically, we were walking around like that, be looking broke as hell. Walking around like we were like death walking on water. I was like, God, dog, they really did good makeup on him. I don't know if he had to lose all that weight and then get ripped back up again. But he was doing all these different test subjects, I guess, on children or whatever. And then you found one for him that cured him. And then you walking around, you couldn't get him that back after that. And it's just like with us, we're walking around sometimes lost in translation. Be looking like you don't want to be walking around. You're 22, but shoot, you walking around here going through all these different changes, look like you're 52. And I mean, it's just like we go through all these different changes. Is where life has just really broke us up in so many different ways that we're trying to find our peace. We're trying to find that magic. That power. It's always been there, but you had to go through trials and errors just to really know and understand the deep meaning of the things of why they had to be that way. Why did you have to go through so many different traumatizing experiences? You had to be left in the darkness a couple of times. It felt like you had the chains of life on you. Just basically what Gerard went through. And it's just like you had to go through all these different things, all these different tests for you to be able to become indestructible. And it's always been there, but you just needed that kind reminder from, the spirit guides, God, creator, source, whatever. They put you through these different chain of events where you had to really learn yourself on a spiritual level, being able to understand what creativity did you have that grows inside of you, because it just seems like all these moon phases and these open portals is allowing you to be able to see what your creativity is. It's like I feel like we got about 5 or 6 different gifts, but you had to go through all these different levels to learn about it in such a deep way. and get that understanding of why you had those things. You're having a little bit of your, deja vu happening. You could be doing something to be like, why does it feel like I've been doing this before? All these different things are going on where, it gets to that point when you learn what you need to learn, grow where you need to grow, strengthen yourself where you be able to strengthen. Darkness is not going to be able to mess with you. And that's the reason why, they coming at you hard right now, you know, playing, really below the belt, hitting below the belt because they study us really hard. If they know you're going to make a big impact in the world, oh, trust and believe they're going to know all your weaknesses, all your triggers, things that you still make you catch a case if somebody brings up something, all these different things. So it's just like universe has to take you through these, trials to where you truly need to learn and grow and your best bet, of learning about yourself. You have to really sit with yourself and be alone with your thoughts at times. I'm like that, and there's times where I sit up here and I have to take that time for self-care, which I hate doing it at times because I feel like I got so many things to do, all these missions, what I got to put out for this, what I got to put out for that, this person needs help, that person needs help. And then when I'm for myself, I'm like, uh, uh oops, give me a minute, so I have to allow myself to really take that time out for myself. It's been very critical lately as well as crazy, but I can allow myself to say I really feel blessed. Regardless of anything goes on, I can sit up here and name all, all type of negative situations, but those negative situations has brought out some, positive outcomes. We all got to go through things, but it's all about how you choose to make that first step of looking at everything that is in store for you. It's just like we're entering ourselves into a empathic library where it wants to tell us about different things as long as you're open to learning that. But a lot of times, we can be stressed out and actually block the love as well as the strength that they're trying to give us because we're so busy work, concentrating on the negative and not trying to look at the narrative, and everything that's going on in our lives. It's just like, I've been doing this almost close to, I can't believe it's almost close to 3.5 to 4 years I've been doing this. And I mean, I love it. There's times, I get little smart ass people coming on my page. It's all right, because everybody's not going to agree with me, and that's fine, And it's just like I'm up to that point where I don't give them that time of day if they think that I'm about to make them famous for a few minutes. I just don't allow myself to do that. Everybody has a right to how they view different things in life, how you go about different things in life. People can view different things one way and you can agree with another person another way. It's okay, because it's like if you really feel like there's love there, there's going to be some moments when we're going to agree to disagree. There's a couple of times I don't, my love bugs know there are certain ones that just, they straight to that point and got a mission for that. And I said, I understand that, but if you go through it this way, because I always try to see if I see a train wreck ready to happen or I see somebody in a situation longer than they're supposed to be, I'm going to give my thoughts, but it's up to them if they're going to take it or not. You can't make anybody do something they don't want to do. And so you're like, okay, well, the advice was there, but it allows you to really see things for what it was, what it is. You have went through these trials where you really felt broke down. You really felt lost. Looking like your soul is just like 2 milliseconds from just saying I'm done with you, at times. And I mean, when you really, if you're into the Marvel comics and stuff like that, or you even seen that preview, I was looking at him like hot dog. He looked like he ain't got that much time left. Next, he just started dealing with these different things and found some kind of, medicine. I guess he got from the, the bats and stuff like that. I always been one of those vampire girls. I love those things. I said, shoot, if I get time, I want to be able to be in a movie like that, whatever. But it was just like that looked like it's going to be a really good movie. And I haven't even watched some of the other ones. I can't even remember the last Marvel comic I actually watched. I think it was like Dark Knight when, that lets you know how long it's been. It was like when what is my boy name? Heath Ledger, when he was in it. But it's just when you can, I know when I seen that preview, I can really relate to that. And I bet a lot of y'all can relate to it too. Even though we ain't looking like but it's just like, shoot, you feeling beat up to the point you like, can't do this no more. You be sitting up here crying and stuff like that. I know a couple of my love bugs. It was like a couple of days ago. I don't know where. I think it was like on the Empower Empath uh group page, and I started laughing because I forgot what that black dude name is. He was like, "This is you going through a spiritual awakening." He was like, "Bitch, I don't know this." I really, just crying. I don't know me know you. I don't know. So we trying to say, I'm not you. I don't understand who I am. We go through that. We really do, because it's like when that daggone spiritual awakening hits you in that right way, you just looking like, who am I now? And you be ready to. I remember I was about to sit up here and admit myself because I didn't know what was going on with me, and that's the reason why I'm so blessed that at least I had my spirit guides direct me, because you talking about, I was in a hot mess. I was a hot mess, just crying, snotting and junk, like I didn't know what was going on with me. Thought I lost my daggone mind. Had to go back and find it. It was like treasure hunt and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my gosh. But now I can see how it's become like it is now. That's why I love to be able to help people, because I know that scary feeling, you walking around like, did I lose my mind? Do I gotta go find it? I don't know if I can go through these daggone treasure hunts trying to find something. I don't even know where if I see it, am I gonna know what it looks like? It might not be the same when I get it back, and all those different things. It allows you to be able to really go out on your path, to study yourself, being able to be wiser than what you was yesterday. We feel like, we're open to learning new things. It has empowered you one way or another. At times, yes, we hit rock bottom. At times, we go back and forth with Dark Night of the Soul, Kundalini Ascension. It be having you playing tug of war with it, but it's all about, everything that's being revealed to you, all the things that you need to heal from, all the things that has brought you to this moment, but it's time for you to lay it to rest. All these things had to happen for you to be able to strengthen yourself in so many ways. Because I know I was just looking at my content on my book. I'm almost at the end of my book. Got to start another one. But it's just allowing me to really say I'm very much blessed. you know um it's like some of y'all be leaving me this day. I know I say it a lot, but it was even my girl. She know who I'm talking about if she watches this video, and she was on the community page, and I forgot, it was one of them posts. I guess it was like yesterday, the day before, and she was just like, you never throw in somebody's face their shortcomings. I'm like, why? You know what the hell you did. You know what you didn't do. I'm not there to do that. I'm just that friendly reminder to let you know it's not always going to be like this. You're going to find strength and love from the most amazing parts of your life from you. And at times it's hard to do that when nobody wasn't showing you that at times. If you have had one of those hard childhoods, you know who I'm talking about. If you had a good childhood and you were just trying to find yourself, hey, you are very blessed. But if you had to have one of those childhoods that everything was so heavy for you, everything you've seen, it was like, when you're younger, it just seems like your imagination is so far out there that we see things that adults didn't see, which I had that. I was very traumatized at times, because I didn't understand what was going on. um and it was like something I really couldn't talk about unless it was like certain times, but being able to see from then until now, I'm very proud of myself. Even though I'm not all the way out the darkness yet, I know I'm heading towards that light. I'm becoming my own torchbearer at times. I go through things. I have my days where I'm like really gloomy, but then I allow myself to go through that feeling and allow myself to separate from it, because I'm like, never, no. I'm not going through this again. Allow myself to really feel it for what it was, for what it's worth. Allow myself to really understand why this feeling had to occur, what I had to go through, what I had to allow myself to really see at its deepest form. How am I going to be able to learn myself from the deepest form? Healing in different ways that I didn't see it was happening or even I needed. So we go through these different things in life, and you just need that friendly reminder to let you know, nobody's perfect. You know, we all have our good days as well as our bad days, but you have to be blessed for that because some people don't have that choice because they, they're not here anymore. Even though there's some times where we're trying to find our way home, and we need that peace in our life, that utopia that we're trying so hard to get to, but everything happens for a reason. When you allow yourself to be open towards everything that life is trying to show you. I sound like that Carpenter song from back in the day. That's really telling my age. But it's just like it allows you to really see what life can really be for you if you allow yourself to get that chance. So, but I hope you were able to resonate with this. I said I thought I seen that preview yesterday, and I was like, "Dang, I really want to see this movie. I can't wait." Because they do have some pretty good movies that's coming out this year that I can't wait to see. But I hope you were able to relate to it. If anybody knows about the Marvel comics, I know y'all probably gonna drop me a line anyway. But yeah, I did not know that was a Marvel comic. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was just paying attention to all the crazy effects that was going on in the preview. But if you haven't seen it, please look up that preview. That movie looks like it's going to be so good. But I would love to give a post notification shout out to Treasured Seasons. Much love to you. Miss Sheila Jack as well. Much love. And Gabriel, much love to you, as well as Lost Puppy as well too. So I will see y'all on my next video. I'm trying to see how much energy I got left because like I said, I did not really get that much sleep last night because my cat wanted to do in and out for a few hours, and it really irritated me to the fullest extent. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and take out, be able to push out a couple more videos for you. So drop me a line, let me know if you resonate, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe if you haven't done it already, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Drop me a line so I can give you a post notification shout out. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that anything that you are trying to bring towards your reality comes more than what you asked for, and it comes sooner than you expected. And make sure you have a blessed, safe weekend. Be responsible at everything you do. Make sure you give out love, light, positivity, as well as prosperity towards others. You never know, all those things can really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love. Peace. Be wild.